Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory and welcome to part 24 of my campaign as Aragon in the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. In the last part we attacked the heroes among men just outside Pamplona and almost wiped them out. A half strength unit of crossbowmen, mounted crossbowmen, managed to get off the map, but good enough for now. There's another army somewhere around Santiago or Leon, but we'll deal with that when we find it. So the plan is obviously now going to be to push on towards Leon with Pear's armies, the Heroes of the Marches, the Walkers of the Way. This is the Way. Down here, we're just dealing with rebel problems at the moment. If we have a look at this map will do. We're at war with the Muslim factions down here. They also hold Palma, but Spanish rebels are about to take that. We've got a decent enough peace with Portugal and the Kingdom of Navarre. Nobody else is really threatening us at all, which you would expect, given the Catholic nations. So, yes, stable enough state that hopefully we can just settle down the southern coast here, take out the two provinces up here in the northwest, and that will put us in the strongest position possible. So we are at the end of the turn. Let's just end it now. Walkers of the Way has low integrity, we know that. I might need to let them win a battle. Oh, I've forgotten all about my wee priest again. Oh, Portugal. You're seriously coming across to attack Murcia? Maybe there's no garrison in Murcia, actually. No, there is. Well, we're just going to auto-resolve. I can't believe they've actually gone ahead and done that. Protective stance and kill the captives. Unfortunately, well, no, not killing the general is a good thing, because it means that you don't come back with a full strength unit. Kill the captives, off you pop. Yeah, Murcia fell to the rebels a couple of turns ago, so we had to retake it. Which is why the garrison was so small. Okay, my ally Toulouse has declared war on France, which recently returned as a faction, not a very big one. Sicily. Yeah, you like us. Things are deteriorating. And that's not me, that's France's attitudes. Okay, well, I'm going to come in on the side of Toulouse just to keep them on my side, but not take any aggressive action. Yeah, I'm surprised that army came out to attack the single unit rather than going to attack Leon. Maybe they don't want any territory up here. Go. Oh, and I didn't have a war coordination target. There was some sort of bug appeared that prevented me from setting war coordination targets. Anyway, population surpluses and the decisive battle. Gained another helm and another cook. Giffre and Murcia gained rank. France. Irrelevant. Got a fort in Sevilla and sunk. Gained loyalty. Nice. War coordination targets are available. Oh no, that would be nothing to do with the important wars. Ram and Falk. Oh yeah, we sent you to take up the role of the Baron of Exchequer, to try and deprive you of your influence. Didn't look at that, did I, before? We're down at weak. This is becoming a real problem. That's steady. You are still only 15, but you must be nearly 16. Can't see your date of birth, but it's either this turn or next turn you would reach maturity. Let's just keep bringing you down. I don't mean emotionally, I just mean geographically. I was going to send you up to France to have a look about, but it's not necessary. And I don't think... Hang on, he's under siege. Portuguese have taken Santiago, and it looks like they're about to take Lyon as well. If that's the case... if you come down to here, can you see Lyon? Not quite. Pop across the border. Oh, you can't get back. I want you to stay here and get replenished. Yes, just fall back to here. There's a real problem getting through that forest. Tell you what, you come around here. Yes. Good strong army. Lyon has no garrison really. So you can now force march. It makes no difference, I still can't get back in here. Never mind, just come around into our own territory. That'll do. Okay, in Murcia, yeah, we're okay for another turn before the rebellion pops. Sofia, you're okay as well for now. I'm going to leave the army in here. Still can't recruit in this area. What about mercs? No, I'm not going to bother with mercs. So you just sit there and replenish. Send you across here. Next turn, let's... yeah, we'll repair the jetty. And hopefully get rid of some negative public order. Religion needs sorted out. But Catholic Christianity is at least now on the increase. And wait a minute, did the governor not get... yeah, he did get some skills. So, it's not maintenance I'm after, it's public order that I would like. So if we can get, just maybe put 2 points into authority. Yeah, settle for that. You don't need a cook because you don't command an army. +5 public order in the local province then. And nothing that gives you personal influence. We don't get hostile agents about, really. In fact, I don't think I've seen any at all in this campaign. Let's just take the round shield, give you some extra armour for your commander's unit, and extra authority. So, public orders +6 for the governed province. Let's see what that does for us. And with that, I guess we're at the end of the turn. Let's have a quick look through here. Things are deteriorating with Savoy. I've not made any territory where I can get trade. Yeah, so stuff, everything's stable enough. Okay, going to come back in here, look at my offices, just in case I can move anybody around. Shiru, Sank. Ott, you could come back down here. Cost you 43 influence. You do that. And you could have come down. No, you don't have the influence for it. And the larger a provost. So who are my generals? Oh, we've got a marshal and a constable. That's the two of them. Right. Okay. That's 32. Yeah. Maybe I should have adopted a character earlier on. But because I had a son, I wanted to hold out for him. Anyway. Okay, end of the turn. Let's move on, see what happens. This should still be okay. 15 is going down, -3. I'm sure we can deal with that. I might have to execute deserters eventually, but we're not going to be able to win any battles because there's no battles to win up here at the moment. Ah. You guys are still, I suppose there's no reason why you shouldn't besiege Palma. It should be an easy enough win for you.
The people will turn to the legions and they will set their
Who's declared war now? Toulouse against... No, Lorraine has declared war on me. Why? Why? Alright, well, Toulouse, will you come in? Maybe not. They refuse to join. Well, if County of Lorraine comes towards me, then we'll deal with them. But I'm not marching through France to go and deal with them. And all the armies of the Kingdom of Navarre have disappeared. Another population surplus. The Reconquista has been completed because Portugal took Lyon. 5 centuries ago, the Moors invaded Hispania. Their onslaught only halted in the fields of Aquitaine. Although stopped from invading France, most of Spain was in Moorish hands. The tables have since turned, as Christian realms now rule over half of the Iberian Peninsula, and the Moors are weaker than ever. Now is the time for the killing blow. Show that the entirety of the Spanish Peninsula is owned by Catholic factions, and we had 400 turns to do it, so we've done it in 46. Reconquista complete. Good stuff. Imminent rebellion in Murcia. Mission issued religious request. What's this? The Pope has declared this man a heretic and demands that all upstanding Catholics carry out his will. Assassinate the following character. Actually, where's our religious influence? No, where's papal influence? Papal standing, -4. And where's this guy? Well, if he comes across, we'll try and deal with him for you. And you got your office. Excellent. We're still weak. We're still only... Well, we've got up to 34% because he spent his influence. Next turn. It's got to be next turn. But again, I'm going to quickly run through here, see if anyone can be shuffled around. We do have a space for a Baron of the Exchequer. You don't have the influence. You could come up here. One of you might have been able to do that as well, but doesn't matter. Okay. Rebellion's imminent here. Yes. Let's have you go into normal stance. We'll just march over to here. Can you recruit here, actually? Nothing I really want to recruit. Maybe spend some money on these guys. We can only get one anyway. Right, we'll take it. And if we're going to go down into Northern Africa, do I need to leave anybody up here? Not just now, actually. I'm going to bring these armies down. I want the Heroes of the Marches to come down and get some... Oh, I was going to go into Cordoba, but it's not mine. I want you to come down and gain some integrity through winning battles, if we can. So let's have you down in Toledo. And maybe spend a turn or two, or three. Dum-dum-dum, do we? Yeah, okay. Take 3 turns to recruit those troops. You can come all the way down in here. I could put you in Valencia, I suppose. For what reason? Well, again, you might want to recruit. Let's bring you here. We'll send you down towards Sevilla eventually. And you can do some cav. It's not a huge rate of difference in terms of cost, but the excellent speed and the good charge bonus appeals to me. Could only afford 1. We'll be able to pick up more, I'm sure, as we go along. I think that's us done then. No, it's not us done. I need to come back up here. I'm going to send you up. No, just in there for now, actually. Try and keep an eye on what France is doing as well as Nantes. And we'll end the turn. How many turns is left before Palma falls, I wonder? We'll find out. Let's move on.
At your command.
Ah. Stable. Okay. Good stuff. That's fine. And you're going to attack Murcia. You're actually giving us a... Ah, of course, because this army's around. Alright then, I guess we have to fight it. Do I just have to resolve? No, we need to fight it. You know, too many units would be massacred if we auto-resolved. They've only got 2 units of cav plus their general, so they'll attack the gates and they'll die before them. And I'm not bringing much cav to the party myself. Now, where does it reinforcing troops come in? Probably away over there, I would imagine. Anyway, I'm going to set up off camera and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, here we go. Enemy cavalry is off to the left this time instead of in front of the settlement. So we've got our usual field of forest of stakes and caltrops over here. We've got our fireballs and our brimstone pits on the slope as usual. Spike traps back here, covering the approach from the breach and also some into the objective zone. We've got the barricade over to the left and sharpstone beds up here to the right, so to stop anything that comes in this direction. And if we do get anything coming up here, then we'll swing over some spearmen. It's unguarded at the moment. Got other missile troops in there, and we've got a couple of units of spearmen here, another back there, general in the centre. So let's go ahead, start the battle, and keep an eye out for where our reinforcements come in.
Hear my prayers. I offer you these vile invaders to feed your servants of the king.
And you want to charge in? It'll be nice. Catapult, took down 2 straight away. I'm not really charging in. We'll stand there and take fire then. These guys, right, okay. Hopefully you're not going to be attacked.
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, they did charge in then. Right, so you guys just walk for now. You're going to break. Still got a few caltrops in around there. 20%, so they might stay for a while. Nice to see our catapult still getting some targeting in there. Okay, let's get the general and the cav here. You come and stand there, guard that flank. And we'll bring the swordsman in around there. And these spearmen come up there for now. And then we can bring you in. We just have you come in behind there. That'll do. I think that's everyone. So if these guys stay around, we'll get some missile troops over there. Swordsman, back up that small unit of spearmen and also provide some cover if they try to come around that right hand flank. But we'll see. There's nowhere out here to put the catapult, unfortunately, which is why it's sitting over here. The general unit still got 20 men. Let's switch the catapult to explosive round just because. I was hoping I might see a shot coming in, but taking their time. And they're taking fire. Yeah, they've only got 3 men left, so they probably aren't able to fire. They're nowhere near yet. Wait a minute. Let's get back to this. Get group 4. Head in there. You are heading it. No, you're not. You're going round a daft way as well. Come in there. You come in here too. Glad I noticed that. In fact, even now they're still coming in there. Get in there. Right, nobody's heading around towards the enemy cav now. Seen sense at last. Now you do have shoot at will orders, yep. So as soon as people disembark, you should be able to engage them. Depending on what happens over here, we might send the cav inside to go after their missile troops, because they've got a fair number of missile troops. These guys are determined to try and break the door down. So we'll get some javelin men over there. We do have one unit, Almogavers. You out of ammo? Could be. Right. Everyone there are running now. I'm just going to stand there. And then we can get back to our business. Right, so you guys now head up there. No, don't go. Why the hell would you go that way? Oh my god. I'd hoped that they might see some sense. Right, you're both inside, so you come up here. And you are almost now all inside. Let's get you over here. And you guys, finally, get over there. I want you on the gate wall. Right, I'm going to split you into a group by yourselves, you slingers. You can just head for there. Right, they're coming ashore. We should all be in position. Plenty of time. What's the story here? You still get 20. Yep. You still get 73, so you're not taking any more casualties. Catapult stopped shooting. As has that you. Can you not reach? Go back out of range. No, we don't have any troops there to activate the towers, that's what the problem is. Good, they're taking casualties in the traps. Are you shooting? Because that's a question. I didn't know if these guys could shoot from up here. No, doesn't look like it. Can you just step back to there then? These guys can shoot. Might move you somewhere. You can't go to that side. We can't position over there at all. Right, these guys have arrived. Let's get you into a nice spear wall across there. You form up in behind. You slingers, let's get you slingers up on the wall over there for now. We'll send a couple of units of swordsmen over here. You can just come and stand in there. You're getting up in the wall. And let's have you ready to loose these fireballs. I'm hoping that these might burn some missile troops. They come and stand to the rear. What are you doing? What? What's going on? Why did they not ignite the fireballs? You apparently can't reach one.
Tower has been destroyed.
That is more than annoying. At least they're wavering. Right, How's things looking over here? Cav seems to have all dispersed, which is nice. Let's have view then. View. Maybe come down in here. Well, no, stay back there. Just for now. I'll bring you up in there as a reserve. Since this'll wait to hell. Could you ignite that, please? And then ignite those. You not reach them. That's so bloody annoying. Anyway. Just going to leave you there for now. We don't need to have our calves outside any longer either. So let's bring you in. And you can come around there. Let's get you into a shield wall. You line up there in your spear wall. Shaken, shaken, confident, shaken. Well, go for the wavering unit now. Let's see if we can't get some chain routing going on. Are you shooting at all? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, okay, they all seem to be heading up there anyway, so let's bring you over here. Let's bring you down in there. These guys might be coming around this direction now. We'll have you down there, and we'll have you come and stand there, and you block off there. Why? Where do you go? Why would you go up? Because there's a barricade there. That's why you would come up and around. This is driving me mad. Okay, you don't need to be in spear wall there any longer. Let's get you down there. You can come down here as well. General's still on his way inside at a leisurely pace. You... yeah, okay. You come forward to there. Set up your shield wall. You come up here. That's slightly high ground, isn't it? Yes, it is. So get you in there. Right, these guys need a bit of support. You go and hit them. You as well. Let's have you around here. And forward. Right, you come around. You as well. And this cav, can you come down here? We'll get you into these guys. Right, you target them. Let's have the cav unit come and attack. Let's see, attack the shaken unit. You can come out of shield wall, get around here. And you can come and, whoops, pivoted too far, you come around here. You come down in behind there. Right, come on, you're supposed to be charging there. You could come and charge them. Right, and you engaged, I think you are. Pity that. Just going to attack then. I was going to get you into a nice shield wall before we did that. You target them, you go after them, and you come in here instead. You're still supposed to be charging there. Now have they still got the boats? They do. I thought they had a lot more missile troops than that. Okay. Where's that other cav unit going? Oh, you are in there. Yep, stay in there. Aye. You're attacking there. Can we get... Oh, well, these guys have gone as well. Good stuff. Right, you both stay on them. 1 man, 3 men, 37. Yes, you come off there, go after them. We'll send General after those men. You attack there. And we'll have you go and attack them as well. Just prevent them from escaping, that's good enough. These guys might come ashore. Let's try and sort this lot out. Right. Right, these guys are getting caught now. 11 and 8. Right, Cav. Go there. Let's have you come in here for now. Yep. You and you, whatever you are, we're going to have you come back here. Out the way. That must be 2 of the what they called garrison units. It's time to bring this general down around to here. Okay, can try and run those guys down there. You come over to here. Just in case, we'll bring you some support as well. Yeah, just form up your spear ball there. You, I wonder if you could actually ignite those fireballs this time. I'm going to switch you across to here. Leave a bit of space for the cav to hopefully navigate past you there. Let's get the slingers in there to engage them. We'll bring you up here. Shoot them, and shoot them. I don't think there's any need for you to move, just stay where you are. Engage them. Somebody's engaging them, it looked like it was coming from up here, the angle of fire, but I think it is. Cav, go and attack. Is there another general down here? Yeah, he's on his way. Come down at the gallop, please. You craft them as well. General, you hit them from front. So you pull back. And general there. You can come back out now. Gone. Come back over to here. Try and engage them next time. You could stand in there. Somewhere. I'll do. They're shattered. Still plenty of them though. So stay on them. You get in as well. Right, we can attack there now, so charge. Nice. You go and attack them as well. Then we'll let you pull out. General here, go and finish them. And slingers again, form up. And that should be the end of them. Oh yes. Must be an inspiring sight for the troops still in the ships, watching their guys come ashore and get mauled by our cav. We've got now more of the same, it looks like. Now these slingers back here are shooting. Bring you a bit further forward, you might be able to shoot down into the beach. We're getting some sort of sporadic shots coming in from these folks, but not very much. Get you to line up something more in here, like that, yes. Send this company in first, because these guys will be coming ashore soon. I want to be able to pull these cavalry back. So as soon as they have finished disembarking, in you go. Then you do the same. You come in from that flank. That's good enough. You can come back up here. All of you running? Yep, good stuff. You get back out of there, don't stand and fight the spearmen. Could you go and attack them in the rear? Before they form, preferably. Actually, they've turned to face you. They're sort of engaged. Somebody should attack them in the rear. That's definitely it. Okay, General, pull out again. You get up there. And I think, well, if you go and attack them, since they're running about headless, you should be able to get a decent charge in, and they're not going to be... Well, they are going to be formed. Never mind. Hit them hard enough anyway. You come down there. You come down in here. I'll pull you back, try and avoid the general dying. Okay, let's pull that general out. Have you attack there, and you try and go and attack there. And that general's pulling all the way back behind the spearmen, who should engage them. Anybody else still to come in? We've still got a couple of units out there. Unfortunately. Right, you go and attack them too. That'll do. You can now. They've gone already. Hit them anyway. There's the victory. So I guess... Oh, these guys coming ashore. They're coming ashore to make their escape, and we'll come and stand and wait for them. With everyone we have, you come out of shield wall. Let's come down and stand down here. You can come and stand there as well. We'll fast forward just to make sure that they are coming ashore. You down two, why not? Okay. Anyone? Now they're dead. These guys here, 173 just now. Right, you go and help to finish them. Just to make sure that this fleet does not return. Okay, they're dead. Let's end the battle. 500 losses, hopefully most of them in here. Good kills for that spear unit, very good kills for that general. All the cav should have done well. These losses, yeah, they were all up at the top of the hill, I think, at the fireball debacle. Let's see. Yeah, he didn't take too many casualties at all. You captured 288, you captured 574, well done you. Yeah, okay, happy with that outcome. Kill the captives. Navarre, the hell? You sat up there around Pamplona and did nothing for about 40 turns. Right. I don't really know what the purpose of this campaign or this playthrough is now. We've completed the Reconquista. I suppose we'll maybe just go and try and wipe out the factions in North Africa. Our friends here don't beat us to it. Okay, population surplus again. Heroic victory in Murcia. Gained around shield. Killed the Musa. Oh, so he had to be assassinated, he couldn't just be killed. Well, I didn't have any spies to assassinate him, so I did my best. Guifre gains a rank in Murcia. Giroux. Traditions for the garrison army, fantastic. Bohemia has joined this war. Yotovingians are gone. Murcia have been raided by the rebel army. A religious quest. His Holiness the Pope has noticed that the people of this land are not as pious as they should be, has asked you to rectify this. Where? Sevilla? Well, I'm trying. I need to try and get them under control first of public order. And he gets his office. And we recruited a couple of units. Right. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to put a break in here. I'll probably wipe out this. Well, I might just have to resolve that next time out. Murcia. We've got 6,000. Yeah, we should be able to repair those buildings and then maybe start replacing some buildings. Public order's not great there, so we'll probably send Sunyer, wipe out that army and then head for Granada. Sevilla, things aren't great there either, but it's a long time before they will rebel. And we've got our other armies on the way south anyway. As long as we don't get any nonsense from up north. Right, but as I said, time for a break, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.